Salibonani, Maboyane, greetings, sons and daughters of Zimbabwe. My name is Bekezela, a journalist in the making. And today on my podcast, we are talking about the consequences of ignoring voter roll inspection as observed on the polling day. Zimbabwe has just had its 2023 harmonized elections, and we, the electorate, got to exercise our constitutional right to vote. I had the privilege to observe these national elections, and I learned a lot about the importance of voter roll inspection, which I would like to share with my peers. I will start by defining the voter roll, which is the list of actively registered voters who can vote in an upcoming election within a particular jurisdiction. Zimbabwe Electoral Commission gave the registered voters a chance to do voters roll inspection for the voters roll that was set to be used for the 2023 harmonized elections from the 27th of May to the 31st of May 2023, and the days were extended to 2 June 2023. Voters roll inspection is done to ensure that our details are correctly captured. According to ZEC, the voters roll contains names of all registered voters who may vote in a ward or constituency with the voter's first name and last name, date of birth, national registration number, and sex, the place where the voter ordinarily resides. The majority of us ignored the voters roll inspections, and the consequences were dire as observed on the polling day. I saw several people from different polling stations ababesithi they were not able to exercise their right to vote because they could not find their names on the voters roll. Baningi abantu ababefika bacheke i-voters roll angatholi ama-details abo. I remember one of the guys who said, I've been to 4 polling station and ibizo lami angilitholi. Some saying mina ngavotela khonapha eNkanyezi primary school but now angikhona ukuthola ibizo lami. Omunye athi ngavotela khonapha eNketha secondary school but ibizo lami angilitholi. Sengihambe ama polling station ayi4 lokhu ngidinga ibizo lami ngingalitholi. One, ngananzelela ukuthi abantu abazange bananzelela ukuthi kwenzakala i-delimitation process okuyikuqunywa kwezigaba kunanzelelwa inamba labantu abaregister ukuvota okwenzeka ukuthi uzithole ungasekho endaweni owavotela kiyo ngo-2018 ngenxa yokuthi usutshintshwe i-ward ngenxa ye-delimitation. I remember abanye abantu babekhuluma ngokuthi umuzi umuntu wakhona esithi but mina ngelanga ngisiyaregister bathi ngizavotela eLobhengula primary school. Sengiselo Bhengula primary school ibizo lami alikho ku voters roll. That's why ngisithi kuqhakathekile ukuya ku voters roll inspection so that you know exactly where you will be voting nge polling day. I remember where I was observing kulo guy owabuya ku presiding officer wathi, now that I've been to 4 polling stations and I can't find my name, what do I do? What's the way forward? Then we had some other young women who were saying, I've been denied a chance to vote. Ngendaba yokuthi umuntu uyabe engatholanga ibizo lakhe ku voters roll. Into engayinanzelelayo ukuthi it's important for us to follow up on these electoral processes because uyawa ignore ngesikhathi sakhona only to face the difficulties on polling day depending on the process. For example, njengoba sikhuluma nge-voters roll inspection, kuba buhlungu ukuthi uthole umuntu esekhuluma ngokuthi I couldn't find my name and angikwazanga ukuvota, and for someone who goes as far as 4 polling station checking for their name, uyabunanzelela ukuthi this person really wanted to vote but ngenxa yokuthi ibizo lakhe kalitholi useze edanile. Unfortunately, there's some old people oyabuthola ukuthi they don't understand ama issues e-voters roll inspection, aba understand ukuthi kulabo delimitation process, because I remember kwenye polling station omunye ugogo wayesithi but mina ngavotela khonapha sengihambile ngachecka futhi kwesinye isikole esiseduze ibizo lami angilithola, hayi mina sengichiyana lakho. So as much as we are saying young people ignorant when it comes to taking these electoral processes serious. But okunye okubuhlungu, it's an issue of abantu abadala who don't understand ukuthi kuyini delimitation process, abangazwisisi ukuthi kungenzeka ukuthi ngo-2018 ngoba ngavotele e-polling station so ngizithole ngingasekho ku-polling station yena leyo, ngingasekho ku-ward yena leyo, ngingasekho maybe la ku-constituency yena leyo, because there was an issue of some people were saying uyakwazi ukuthi thina elobhengula ilobhengula uqunywaqunywe ka-3 kule yinye part enye ulobhengula okuthiwa yilobhengula Magwegwe constituency. Kulabanye njalo abahlala khonapho futhi enye ulobhengula owumthole sithi mina ngiku-constituency okuthiwa yinjube lobhengula, omunye umuzi okuthiwa ngikuluve emakhandeni. So abantu bona labo uyabuthola ukuthi ongale komgwaqo kwenye constituency, but because aba-understand the issue of i-delimitation process, kazange aye kwenza i-voters roll inspection, uyabe lowo muntu engazazi vele okokuqala ukuthi uvotela ngaphi. And talking about this made me remember one of the articles that I read eyayibhalwe ngama-contributors at the Girls Table magazine, where one of the contributors said, as young women, we wish to be included in electoral activities. I did not understand what she meant then until polling day lapho engananzelela khona ukuthi I'm one of the people who did not do voters roll inspection, but ngakunanzelela ukuthi what impact does it have on me? What are the consequences of not doing voters roll inspection? Ngakunanzelela nge-polling day and kuyabe soku too late. Ngafunda ukuthi sometimes ukunikezwa as young people ithuba lokuthi lathi sibe yingxenye yama-electoral processes, electoral activities, kusenza sizwisise why kuqakathekile ukuthi ngivote, why kuqakathekile ukuthi ngiregister ukuvota, why njalo kuqakathekile ukuthi senze i-voters roll inspection njengoba besengitshilo. I know ukuthi ama-elections adlulile, but as a young person, as a registered voter, please hlala phansi and start reading around ama-electoral processes. Get to understand what's important, what you should do, what are the consequences of not following up on these electoral processes. I hope going forward, siyafunda. Don't wait until it's 6 months before the elections ukuthi uqale ukufunda. Asiqaleni namhlanje so that kuma-elections ka-2028 we do not miss out on voting because we did not do voters roll inspection. Thank you so much for listening until the end. I know we are past the election day, but kuqakathekile ukuthi sithi teach each other about issues that we picked up on the election day so that going forward people understand why it's important not to miss some of the electoral processes, why it's important to actively and meaningfully participate in electoral processes. Remember, we continue saying your vote is your voice. Don't forget to follow us on our social media for more information about electoral processes. Go Twitter, it's table_girls. Go Facebook, it's the Girls Table. Go Instagram, it's the.girlstable. Until next time, from your favorite host, Bekezela. Bye.